Welcome back, YouTube. We have the Wildbeast Den Heroic Challenge. We got level 6 Naru, 2 points into Verdant Blast, 2 points into Enfeeblement, 3 points into Hero Ability. Level 5 Torres, 1 into Men at Work, 1 into Lunch Break, 3 into Wrecking Ball. As far as towers go, we got a Rubian Emissary, Demon Pits, Battle Brew Brewmaster, Ballista Outpost, and a Arcane Wizard Tower. Upgrades now. We have Lethal Focus, Unlimited Vigor, Lone Wolves, and Know Thy Enemy. And then the usual Shadow Crow Collar on the reinforcement tree, along with Courageous Stand and Merciless Defense. Okay, so this is probably the first real difficult heroic challenge that we've seen so far. Took me a couple of attempts. Naru is level 6, so he was level 5 last game. Torres is still level 5. He levels up a little bit slower, mostly because Naru is able to micro and see a lot more kills than Torres is. Anyway, we have a nice little choke point with the Demon Pits, the Brewmaster, and the Mage. The Emissary is on the side to weaken the guys before they actually hit the choke point. And you can see I really like the Demon Pits. I started with level 2 Demon Pits in each side. The sides mirror each other. Whatever you do on one side, try to do something similar on the other. We will be getting a lot more enemies on the right-hand side, though, at the end. So I'll be putting a lot of my upgrades on the right-hand side. The left-hand side with Naru should be pretty easy. The demon guys are awesome. I love the demon things. They don't spawn any guys until enemies actually come into their lane. So unlike the traditional barracks where they're already spawned out, they will jump into the fray once enemies pop up. And they're relatively squishy, but they will explode and deal AoE damage, which is great. I do micro Torres here on wave 3. I don't know if it was worth it. You can see it took him half the wave to get into position. And then I move him back once wave 4 starts. Also on wave 4, we're getting a level 3 Demon Pits. Make sure you have your Mage and Rubian Embassy at least upgraded to level 2, ideally level 3. Armored guys are going to be coming on that right-hand side. Lots of bears, and we'll see some rhinos later on. Naru should definitely be over on this right-hand side to help out on wave 4. The Brewmaster is on the center roundabout. Think of it as like an artillery tower. It basically is... yeah, it's very similar to the Druid artillery version that we saw on Origins. Putting reinforcement, and then I quickly reset the lane to put another set of reinforcements down on wave 5 on that left-hand side. I am putting points into the Ballista, but I believe they're only level 2 at this point. A Rubian Emissary on that right-hand side is set to level 4. Same thing with the Mage Tower. And I would recommend Torres just stand right in the center, right between the Demon Pits, the Mage Tower, and the Brewmaster. Got level 4 Demon Pit on that right-hand side. We're putting points into the explosion upgrade, so when the demons explode, they do even more damage. First rhinos start to appear. Have Naru. I actually lost my Naru there. It was very silly of me. I forgot to pay attention to Naru and he died. It was very sad taking out that rhino. starting to get a little bit tight. We're putting our reinforcements in the back. The Rhino made his little charge attack. They're both making charge attacks to the end, but we dropped a nice Wrecking Ball on that left-hand side. And we're going to have one more epic Wrecking Ball on the right to finish things off. That's, for now, both Naru and Toraz are standing on the right. It's tight, not going to lie. You should be selling maybe towers, putting all of your points into these back 2 towers. Got a level 4 Mage Tower in the center, covering both sides. And with a couple of good uses of our hero power, we were able to get through. There's our nice shiny heroic wings. Thank you guys for watching.